Yes team, welcome to episode number 1 of the Mic'd Up series. I'm going to be bringing you some raw footage breaking down certain Olympic lifts, certain gymnastics movements, and all in all, having a good chit chat. So let's crack on. Today's video is going to be breaking down my clean from start to finish, some of the movement prep I go through, into some of the empty barbell drills, into the clean complex that I'll be completing today. Let's go. So first things first guys, we need to obviously address some good quality movement prep. Today we're going to be addressing some front rack mobility, some lat mobility, and we're going to target the T-spine as well. Always good to give the wrist a little bit of love. I always start with 30 seconds of wrist extension, just to make sure that front rack mobility and that receiving position is nice and loose. I tend to rock back and forth for about 30 seconds, playing around with different angles. All right, into some T-spine mobility. So I'm gonna rock back, take it onto a forearm, hand behind the back, slowly rotate up, drop that shoulder down to the floor. Good, I'm gonna hit 5 reps each side. And change it there. Unreal. Cool, so next up I'm going to take it into some barbell front rack mobility. Barbell in the front rack, just one elbow at a time. Getting that front rack position nice and loose. Lovely work. Right, next up, I'm just going to take it into some empty barbell drills. If we are looking at the full clean, I'll probably take it into some Kang squats just to really engage that posterior chain and open up the hips a little bit further. If not, my go-tos are a stiff leg deadlift. We'll go through some upright rows and then into some muscle cleans. Soft knees, hinge into your squat, nice big chest. Back to the start. Hinge, squat. Take your time in that bottom position, hinge, back up. I'd like to hit about 5 reps. Just warming up those hammies and hips. Okay, stiff leg deadlift next. Nice and slow, take your time getting into position. About 2-second eccentric. And 5. And I like to finish with some upright rows, nice and strict, just to warm up that shrug and elbow position. And then just to finish with some nice muscle cleans. Again, we're going to receive the bar with a straight leg position, focusing on driving those elbows through, nice and quick. I'll start from the low hang position. Take a bit of time getting set and drive through. And relax there, nice work. So today I'm going to be taking it into some power clean positions. If I was going for a full clean variation, I would take it into some front squats and then some scarecrow cleans. Oh yeah. 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 Whew. It's been a while. So again, just really working on that speed under the bar to prime that squat clean position. Oh, it's hot. I don't normally wear a t-shirt to lift, but needs must for the microphone. All right, so on today's cards is a hang clean high pull and some hang power cleans. So again, I'm just gonna drill the movement that I'll be performing with the empty barbell, then I'll gradually increase the load ever so slightly. So key points for the hang high pull. I'm looking to hit my high hang position into the hang clean position. Drive, shrug, elbow. Nice hinge position. You will have heard a lot of coaches say finish the pull. So with this drill here, I'm really focusing on the shrug and then elbow position, and then most importantly, staying over the bar. High hang. Last one. And relax there. Cool. Then I'm going to put it all together with a hang power clean to finish. I always like to set in the high hang position first. So sufficient weight through the forefoot, particularly the heels, nice upright chest. Transition into the hang. Receive, 1, 2, stand, reset. High hang position, into the hinge. Hold, stand, reset. And relax there. Whew. So if you've been following my rehabilitation journey, you'll have seen that I'm slowly getting back into some Olympic lifting. I have overcooked it at times. I've pushed the boundaries a little bit too hard. So I'm being really diligent and really cautious at this moment in time to slowly build the technique, to slowly build the load back up. I did push things last week ever so slightly to 90 kilos. Back felt good afterwards. I'm gonna take the foot off the gas this week ever so slightly, work through some submaximal loads at much lower percentages, and yeah, build myself back up. Cool, so I'm gonna 6 and 5s on either side, and I'm gonna go through 3 sets of 5 hang clean high pulls. Okay, 5 reps straight into position. Nice solid deadlift. Set my scaps back and down, weight through the heels, high hang position, down into the hang, shrug, elbows. Two more. Whew. Nice work, guys. Really, really important cue is the knees back. I see a lot of people frequently make the mistake as they initiate the hang clean, they will position themselves into too much of a squat. So what I mean by that is that they'll send the hips back and they'll be in more of a squat as opposed to a hinge. So whenever you're going top down from the hang position, from that high hang, think about sending the hips back, getting into that nice hinge position as opposed to squatting and pushing the bar forward. When you push the bar forward like so, shoulders are behind the bar, and all you're gonna do there is shag the bar forward and jump forward. Okay, so it's really important we cue that hinge position to keep the shoulders over the bar, and then as we drive up, we're nice and tall and we're not jumping forward. Okay, second set. Okay, a bit more explosive for me this set. High hang position, into the hang, knees back, tension through the hamstrings, high pull. Shrug elbows. Last one. And 5. Boom. Feeling good today. All right, 5's off. 10's on. All right, last set coming up. If you enjoy this style of content, please give me a little thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts. Appreciate the feedback, and I will do my best to deliver even more like this. Nice explosive, high hang. 1, 2, 3. And relax there. Wicked, nice work, guys. So, ticked off some good quality movement prep. I feel nice and loose, nice and activated, primed and potentiated. I've gone through some hand clean high pulls just to prime the movement, to prime the shrug and elbow position, prime the CNS, and now I'm ready for my hand cleans and my main working sets. Let's go. I'm gonna kickstart at 50 kilos today. So as I'm returning to full training, I'm being really diligent on the positions I'm getting into with my Olympic lifting, taking my time to pause on that receiving position, not driving out of it too quickly. I'm gonna be pausing for 2 seconds on each of my catches today, just to familiarize myself once again with that receiving position. All right, 3 reps, let's go. Second rep. Ooh, not bad at all. I'm careful to whack the microphone. Don't want to break the goods. All right, so that was 50 kilos, first working set. I said I hit 3 sets. I'll count that as a bit of a warm up. So I'm gonna start, I'll hit my next set at 60 kilos. Then I'll probably go 65, 70 and call it there. I'm gonna try to be good. I could push more and more sets, but I'm listening to my body. You might have seen some recent posts where I've been talking about performance. I'm pretty chuffed to say that my back is getting healthier and healthier by the day. I'm still not fully in the clear. I still experience some murmurings from time to time, but it's not the severe nerve pain that I've had for the last couple of years. So I'm really chuffed with how things are progressing rehab wise. I'm ticking off all the boxes week on week. I'm trying to stay diligent, as I've said throughout this video, with my training and my rehabilitation, and not doing too much too soon. That's really key. When returning from injury, you can be all too eager to do all the fun stuff too quick, but lesson learned, you have to go through the necessary stages in terms of your recovery protocol to earn the right to do those fun workouts once again. So I've got my eyes set on those in 2, 3, 4 months time, and I'm doing all that I can to get back there. Okay, second set, 60 kilos, 3 reps again. Let's go, a bit more powerful this time. Watch the microphone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Any guesses for which elbow is a little bit more restricted? It's probably an obvious one. It's the right one. You'll notice on a few of my reps that I'm receiving the barbell like this with my right elbow a little bit lower. I'm still struggling with a little bit of elbow tendonitis, but I'm working on some movements and getting some regular treatment to try and counteract this. Nearly just dropped the plate on my foot. Been hanging out with courts too much. All right, penultimate set for me. I'm up to 65 kilos again for 3 reps. Let's go. Oh yeah. Two. And 3. Whew. Feeling good. All right, 2 minutes rest into the last set, 70 kilos. So first big cue is that knees back approach when you're in that hinge position, setting you up for a nice efficient pull. The second key point that I want to go through is not driving back too soon and not scooping under it. So when you're in this hinge position, it's all too easy to scoop straight away as opposed to driving up. So as you're driving up, then you can scoop under the bar at the last minute, make the contact and drive up, okay? So from that hinge position here, I don't want to see a scoop and then drive backwards too soon. I want to see a hinge, I want to see a drive up, 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 then under, then extension, then up. That's what I'm trying to focus on. You can get carried away with taking in too many cues into your lifts, but I give my clients, and I like to give myself, at least 2 cues to go in with clarity on what I want to execute. So those are my 2 cues for the day. Okay, last set for me, 70 kilos. 3 immaculate reps, please, Tom. Let's go, lad. Oh, it's a bit heavier. Oh yeah. 1, 2. Last one. And 3. Love it. All right, guys, that concludes my working sets and concludes today's episode 1 Mic'd Up series featuring the clean. Hope you all enjoyed that. I'll keep you posted for more. Over and out. See you soon.